Hello, everyone. This is Erin Kershaw with Brandywine Elder Care Management, and I'm here today with another video episode of our complimentary program. In April, our theme is senior engagement, and I am here with my special guest, Kelly Andelina, with the nonprofit organization Lasagna Love. So Kelly, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to talk with us. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the organization and how you became involved?
Thank you, Erin. I am so thrilled to be here with all of you. I actually started out with Lasagna Love back in September. I was watching the Today Show actually and saw this wonderful episode. Rhiannon Men, who is the founder of Good to Mama, she started looking for a way to help out other people in her area, in her community, and she started making lasagna. She brought cooked lasagnas to a few of her neighbors, and then it just grew and grew and grew from there. So when I saw the episode on the Today Show, I said, oh my goodness, I love to cook and I would love to help out any way I can. And I signed up immediately to be a volunteer. And from then I've been delivering lasagnas whenever I'm matched, which is wonderful to be able to help out anyone in need. There's families that need it. You know, they don't have food, they lost their job during the pandemic, but there's also families that just need it just for emotional support. They're feeling overwhelmed. It doesn't necessarily, it's not just all about financial struggle, it's anything. You know, their kids have been home from school and they've been teachers, they've been, you know, every aspect they've had to deal with during the pandemic. And it's just a feeling of, oh my goodness, I don't have to cook tonight. I can get a home cooked meal and I don't have to worry about it for one day. So from there, I became a regional leader, and now I'm the regional director over Pennsylvania. Yay, Pennsylvania.
Thanks for the shout out.
You're welcome.
Now, tell us how big is the scope of this nonprofit organization?
So far, we have 20,000 volunteers across 50 states. We are moving because we have moving into Canada as well. We have lasagna chefs all over Puerto Rico, and then we're going to be moving into Europe. It's a national movement. We feed approximately 7,000 families a week. So it's grown and just grown and grown and grown in the last year. We're going to be celebrating our 1-year anniversary at the end of March. So it's been wonderful, wonderful.
Amazing that it could expand that quickly in a matter of a positive story. That it people who, like you said, enjoy cooking and want to volunteer and contribute and make a difference with people who really value that.
Exactly. It has been wonderful. Like you said, it's to the people that want to volunteer and cook, to the people that just need a little help. It's just spreading kindness throughout and helping each other out, helping your fellow neighbors out. So it's been great. It really has.
So walk us through the process to be a volunteer cook, or on the list if you'd like. Yeah.
So if you would like to be a volunteer, we would love to have you. We like I said, we had 20,000 volunteers across, and we're keep growing and growing and growing. But if you go to www.lasagnalove.org, there's a space there that you can sign up if you want to be a volunteer. And there's also a space there if you need to sign up to receive a meal. And you go through the whole process of signing up. And once you sign up for a meal, you get put into our whole database, and we match the families with a local lasagna chef, as we call them, because we do have lasagna mamas and we do have lasagna papas, which is awesome. So we call them lasagna chefs now. And you're matched with a local lasagna chef, and they would reach out to you and basically schedule a time when we could cook and deliver a meal for you.
Okay.
It doesn't necessarily have to be a lasagna.
That was the
Sometimes,
question. What if you like to cook, but you just don't know how to do lasagna? Can you offer something different?
absolutely, and we welcome that. To me, it's like whatever everyone has their own specialty, the way I look at it.
It's true.
You know, exactly, and whatever, you want to offer, if you want to offer a different meal to cook, you basically give the recipient family a choice. Hey, you could have lasagna, or I could cook this, give them a couple other options to cook, which is wonderful.
And it's a great way for people, I guess, out there who have special family recipes that they'd really like, that there's the ones they feel confident cooking and they'd love to pass that on, because it's the perfect synergy between an ability to volunteer and contribute and give someone else the opportunity to serve as well. Being a recipient doesn't mean that, you know, we all like to be the server, but we can only do that if someone is gracious enough to accept.
Exactly.
So
You
I
said it
think,
perfectly, Erin. Thank you.
and for those of you who are watching or reading about this in the newsletter, because we will post the website for Lasagna Love on our newsletter, and Kelly's kind enough to share the email address if you wanted to email her directly, so you can learn more about it or follow up with questions. And we're just really excited to have this as part of our complimentary program. So thank you so much, Kelly, for taking your time, and thanks for everybody who's viewing or reading about it. It's a great program, and I'm glad we can do our small part to get the word out there.
Well, thank you so much, Erin. I'm so thrilled and thankful that you are helping us spread the kindness and getting the word out to everyone. Thank you so much.